Sripad Paramahamsa Parivraj Kacharya Shishim Eshi Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Maharaj Ki Jayam Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivraj Kacharya Shishim Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada Ki Ananta Koti Vaishnavanda Ki Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की जय। श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपीनाथ राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय। वृंदावन धाम की जय, मथुरा धाम की जय, मायापुर नब्ज धाम की जय, जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय, गंगा माई की जय, यमुना माई की जय, तुलसी देवी की जय, भक्ति देवी की जय, श्रीमती राधारणी की जय, हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। हिताय गौरतम all Gurus assembled, all Gurus assembled, all Gurus assembled, all Guru Shri Guru Shri Gauranga. Narayanam Sutam Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jaya Mudiraye Vede Ramane Chaiva Purane Bharate Tatha Abhyuchanti Chamadhyancha Hari Sarvatra Giyate Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langayate Giring Jatkripasamaham Bande Shri Guru Dinatarine Ramananda Madhavam Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Srimad Bhagavatam First Canto, Chapter 11, Text 9. Jarihi Ambujakhya Pasasara Ho Bhavan Guru Madhu Batha Shuru Didrikhaya Tatrabda Koti Pratimaha Kyanam Bhaved Rabim Vinakhyamor Iva Nash Tavachyuta Jarhi Ambujakhya Pasasara Bhavan Gurun Madhun Vata Suruddidikhraya Tatrabda Koti Pratimaha Khyano Bhavet Rabim Vinakhyonur Iva Nastavachyuta Jarihi Ambujakhya Pasasara Bho Bhavan Gurun Madhun Bhata Suhrudidrikhaya Trabda Koti Pratimaha Khyano Bhavet Rabin Vinakhyonur Iva Nastavachyuta Please repeat.
Yayambujaksha pasasara bhopavan. Gurun madun vata suritti trikshaya. Tatrapta koti pratimakshano bhavet. Navim vinakshno rivanastavachuta.
Mataji. Jarhi, whenever, Ambujaksha, O lotus-eyed one, Aposaro, you go away, Bho, Bhavan, yourself, Kurun, the descendants of King Kuru, Madhun, the inhabitants of Mathura, Brajabhumi, Va, either, Atha, therefore, Surut Didrikhaya, permitting them, Tatra, at that time, Abdakoti, millions of years, Pratimaha, like, Kshana, moments, Bhavet becomes, Ravim, the song, Bina, without, Aksham, of the eyes, evil, like that, Naha, ours, Tabo, your, Achyuto, O infallible one. Translation. O lotus-eyed Lord, whenever you go away to Mathura, Vrindavan or Hastinapura to meet your friends and relatives, every moment of your absence seems like a million years. O infallible one, at that time our eyes become useless, as if bereft of sun. Srila Prabhupada purport. We are all proud of our material senses for making experiments to determine the existence of God. But we forget that our senses are not absolute by themselves. They can only act under certain conditions. For example, our eyes. As long as the sunshine is there, our eyes are useful to a certain extent. But in the absence of sunshine, the eyes are useless. Lord Sri Krishna, being the primeval Lord, the supreme truth, is compared to the sun. Without him, all our knowledge is either false or partial. The opposite of the sun is the darkness, and similarly, the opposite of Krishna is Maya, or illusion. The devotees of the Lord can see everything is true perspective due to the light disseminated by Lord Krishna. By the grace of the Lord, the pure devotee cannot be in the darkness of ignorance. Therefore, it is necessary that we must always be in the sight of Lord Krishna, so that we can see both ourselves and the Lord with his different energies. As we cannot see anything in the absence of the sun, so also we cannot see anything, including our own self, without the factual presence of the Lord. Without him, all our knowledge is covered by illusion. So, this text is coming from the chapter Lord Krishna's entrance into Dwarka. Lord Krishna went to Hastinapura to shower his mercy on the Pandavas, and after a long time he is coming back to Dwarka. So all the inhabitants of Dwarka, they are eagerly waiting to see Krishna. Because they are saying his absence is just like a million, yuga. Absence of Krishna just like a yuga. Same thing we will find in our Sikhastakam. Srimad Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said this thing, Jugaitam Nimisena Chakusa Prabhusaitam Sunaitam Jagat Sarvam Govindam Viranami. Without Govinda, without Krishna, a moment is becoming just like a millennium. So, this is the condition of the devotees of Krishna. Those who are devotees of Krishna, they cannot remain without seeing the Lord for a moment. So, who can actually see the Lord? Those who are devotee, they can see the Lord, even if Lord is not present before them, but even they can see also Lord by their Divya Chakyu, transcendental vision. Divya Chakyu, Divya Gyan, transcendental knowledge and transcendental eyes, one can see Bhagavan Krishna. If one is not having transcendental eyes or transcendental knowledge, he will not be able to see Bhagavan Krishna. If one will not be able to see Bhagavan Krishna, what he will see? He will just see the Maya, the external energy of Bhagavan Krishna, illusory energy of Bhagavan Krishna. So if we will not see Bhagavan Krishna, definitely we will see Maya. So therefore, how one will be able to see Bhagavan Krishna if he is not having his transcendental vision? And in order to get transcendental vision, he has to approach a guru who is having that vision. By his mercy only, one can get this transcendental vision and he will be able to see Bhagavan Krishna. That guru must be Tattvagya Guru or Tattvadrashta Guru. Tattvadrashta, those are seer of the Tattva, seer of the truth, or more of the truth. They can shower mercy on us so that we can get our vision to see the absolute truth. Without the mercy of the Tattvagya or Tattvadrashta Guru, it is not possible to get that vision by which we can see Bhagavan Krishna. So Bhagavan Krishna cannot be seen by our material eyes. So if our eyes will be turned to devotional eyes, then only we will be able to see Krishna. Even if somebody's eyes are material eyes, he cannot see himself, what to speak about Krishna. He cannot see his Atma. Who is having material eyes, he will just see the bodies. He cannot go into the heart and cannot see Atma and Paramatma. So therefore, one has to get the knowledge from the Tattvadrashta Guru in order to see himself and see the absolute truth. And that Gyan, that knowledge is called Brahma Vidya. Absolute knowledge, Brahma Vidya. So that Brahma Vidya only will be available by a Tattvadrashta Guru, Tattvavyam Guru. So only if you want to just meditate on his form, on the form, Lord's form. But how will meditate? If you have no vision, if you have no knowledge, even we cannot meditate upon the form of Bhagavan Krishna. So he is having a prakrita rupa, transcendental form. And our senses are prakruta, material. By our material senses, we cannot see the transcendental form of Bhagavan Krishna, it's our prakruta form. So therefore, we will have to go beyond these material senses in order to see Bhagavan Krishna or to know Bhagavan Krishna. So therefore, he is called Atindriya. Atindriya means beyond our perception of material senses. Therefore, he is called Atindriya. So, and he is also called Adhokshaja. What is the meaning of Adhokshaja? The Adhokshaja means who is beyond our material eyes, perception by material eyes. That is called Adhokshaja. He is called Adhokshaja. By our eyes we cannot see him, this material eyes. So, Adhokshaja means Adha Krutam Indriyaja Jnanam Jena So. That is Adhokshaja. Indriyaja Jnana, by our sensual knowledge, we cannot see him, we cannot know him. So therefore, the devotees, those who want to see Bhagavan Krishna in his original form, they will have to go for Avaroha Pantha, descending order. Descending order means they will have to listen from a bona fide spiritual master who has listened about Krishna from his guru. In this way, the knowledge is coming from Krishna. So this is called disciplic succession. One cannot know Bhagavan Krishna by ascending order. Arvya. Arvya kuchana param padantata patanti adhana dutta jusmatam raya. One can do very strict sadhana. And if he wants to see Bhagavan Krishna by his own knowledge, own merit, own intelligence, he will fail. He cannot see Bhagavan Krishna. Therefore, he has to follow the descending order. Avaroha Pantha. Therefore, in Upanishad, Kena Upanishad, it is stated.
Can I take out this book?
Yeah. It is stated in our Nyamatma pravachan labhyo no medhaya no bahuna sutena jamibesa brunte ten labhyastasya ma brunte tanusa. Jai. Param Purusha Bhagavan. To know Param Purusha Bhagavan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, many pravachan, many lectures, our own intelligence, listening to many persons, many types of arguments, it will not help us. So those who are very eager to know Bhagavan, Bhagavan is sitting in the heart as Paramatma, he will make all arrangement. So he will manifest before that person as Sadhu Guru. So by Sadhu Guru's mercy, one will get mercy of Bhagavan Krishna, and by his mercy, one will be able to see him. Chaitanya Charitamrita saying, Ishwarer kripale sahyach jare, sei se Ishwar koto janibar pare. If one has gotten the mercy of Lord, then he will be able to know him. Without his mercy, no one can know him. And how one will get his mercy? By his devotee's mercy. By his devotee's mercy, one will know him. And that devotee must be free from all types of defects. Brahma Pramada, Vipralapsa Karma Pada. 4 types of defects are there. So if the defects will be there, then he cannot help us to see Bhagavan. So a devotee who is free from all types of dosha or defects, he will shower mercy on us. So many, they are writing many books, philosophical books. Many philosophers are there, mundane philosophers are there. But they cannot help us to see Bhagavan Krishna. By their philosophy, they may conquer the heart of others, but they cannot make us unable to see Bhagavan Krishna. So therefore, we must approach a Tattva-drashta Guru who is very fixed in the lotus feet of Krishna. We must approach that Guru. Therefore, we should also always try to discuss about the truth, Tattva. Tattva. That is the main important thing, Tattva. Tattva Vichar, Apata Vichar. Our Gurudev Gauranga Swami Maharaj is always says the thing. There are apparent consideration and absolute consideration. So you must go through absolute consideration in order to know Bhagavan Krishna. When one will become very fortunate, so he will develop desire how to know the Tattva, how to know the truth. At that time, Paramatma, Super Soul, who is sitting everyone's heart as a witness, he will know that this person, he wants to know me. So therefore, he immediately sends a Sadhu Guru to him, Chaitanya Guru, Chaitanya Rupa Guru, who is having consciousness. That type of Guru will come to us, and that Mahanta Guru will fulfill our desire. Because we are searching for Krishna since time immemorial. We do not know that we are searching for Krishna, but we are searching for pleasure. Everyone is searching for pleasure, but they do not know how the pleasure will come. Only the pleasure will come if they will be connected with the Sachidananda Vigraha Krishna. Then the pleasure will come. That they do not know, but they are searching for pleasure. When a disciple will find a Sadguru, true Guru, and he will surrender to him, then Guru will shower mercy on the disciple. And when Guru will shower mercy on the disciple, then the disciple will get Divya Jnana, transcendental knowledge. By that Divya Jnana, he will be able to see Bhagavan Krishna. And by the mercy of Guru, one will become free from all types of material designations. If the devotee will have so many material designations, then their heart will not be pure. And if heart is not pure, one will not be able to see Krishna. So therefore, one's heart should be pure. But how it will be pure? Sarvapadi vinirmuktam tatparatam nirmalam husikena husike sevanam bhakti uchyate. One will become free from all types of contaminations, all types of material designations. His heart will become very pure. And with the pure heart, he will be able to serve Krishna, who is the master of all the senses. By his all senses, he can serve the master of senses that time. And when one will serve the master of senses, then he will have the relationship with Bhagavan Krishna, who is master of senses, Husikena, Husikesa Sevanam, Bhakti Uchyate. Then it will be considered as bhakti. Husika means the senses, Husikesa means the master of senses, and by the senses when we will serve the master of senses, then he will develop bhakti. Without bhakti, one cannot get Krishna. One cannot understand Krishna. Bhaktyamam ekaya grachya. Bhaktyamam abhijanati. Bhaktatu ananyalabdha. There's many places it is said that without bhakti, one cannot get Krishna, one cannot understand Krishna, cannot come to Krishna. So therefore, sadhaka who is doing sadhana, he must come through descending order. He must accept a pure guru, and he should know the tattva, truth, tattva jnana. Then he will be able to serve Bhagavan Krishna. When one will serve Bhagavan Krishna, he will develop some relationship with Bhagavan Krishna. There are 4 types of rasas are there. Dasya rasa, Sakya rasa, Vatsalya rasa, Madhurya rasa. 4 types of rasas are there. And in any rasa, we can serve Bhagavan Krishna. And Krishna will be pleased by that. So now, Bhagavan Krishna is no more adhokya. When one is serving Krishna, Krishna is no more adhokya. Now Krishna is visible. Now we can see Krishna because we are serving him. He is no more adhokya. But how to get this? How to get a bona fide guru? How to get Divya Jnana, transcendental knowledge? How to understand the absolute truth? Main thing is that we should go for Sravanam Kirtanam. We should go for listening process. By listening process, one will be able to know all these things. So, whenever we get some opportunity to listen, we should run and listen from a bona fide guru, bona fide sadhu. So what sadhu, guru, they speak about Krishna. What they speak about Krishna? They speak about the name of Krishna, form of Krishna, quality of Krishna, pastimes of Krishna, and associates of Krishna. So they don't speak anything else. They speak this much. Krishna Nama, Rupa, Guna, Lila, Parikara. So when we listen, we should listen this thing. We should listen about Krishna's name, Krishna's form, Krishna's Lila, Krishna's Parikara, associates. That is Sravanam. Real Sravanam is to listen about Krishna. So then, Krishna cannot hide himself. If you are listening from a sadhu about Krishna's name, form, quality and Leela pastime, Krishna cannot hide himself. Krishna will appear before that type of devotees who is listening carefully about Krishna. And not only that, but the devotee will get self-realization. By listening about Krishna, the devotee will get self-realization, Atmanubhuti, Atmagyan, knowledge about self. That is also called Swarup Gyan. They will understand what is our Swarup is. What is my Swarup? Original Swarup, original form. Then accordingly I will act. When I know my Swarup, I will act accordingly. If I know that I am a doctor, so I will have to give treatment to patients. I will have to serve the patients. That is my duty. So similarly, when a devotee will know his Swarup, then he has to serve Krishna. Because Swarup means we are all Krishna's Nitya Das. Jiver Swarup hoy Nitya Krishna Das. That is the Swarup. When we know that our Swarup is Krishna Das, I am the eternal servitor of Krishna, so my duty is to eternally serve Krishna. I must serve Krishna. And that is our duty, that is our dharma. Jiver dharma. The jiva's dharma, duty is to become servitor of Krishna. Krishna dasatva, servitorship of Krishna. Then jiva can serve Krishna very nicely, with all pleasure. He will serve Krishna with all pleasure because he knows that it is my seva, my duty. So, this type of knowledge we cannot get by our material senses. Prakruta indriya, graya, cannot be known by material senses. So therefore, what to do? We always need Mahatma Kripa. It's called, Sanskrit called Mahatma Kripa Sapeksha. It depends on Mahatma Kripa. Mercy of the great personality. So this is only one way to serve Krishna. This is the only one way. There is no other way. Nanya pantha vidyate ayanaya. There is no other way left for us. This is the only way that we should follow Sadhu Guru, listen from them, and we can realize about ourselves, we can realize about Krishna, then we can be engaged in his seva. One thing is that now we are not able to cut up our micro-relationship. We have so many micro-relationships, Maya relationship is there. We are not able to cut it up. Because we are very weak. Due to our weakness, we are not able to cut up our Maya. Maya is very strong, because this is Krishna's energy, illusory Maya, illusory energy of Krishna. But when we will be able to serve Krishna, then we can become free from Maya. As Prabhupada Maharaj said in his purport, Krishna Sarja Sama Maya Andhakar Jaha Krishna Taha Maya Adhikar. When one is going to serve Krishna, Maya cannot disturb him. Maya will remain at the backside of Krishna. But when we turn our face away from Krishna, then Maya is in our front. Maya will capture us. So, and it is very difficult to give up that Maya, cut up this bondage of Maya. Only one way one can conquer the Maya, that he should surrender to Krishna. Therefore Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, Daiviyasa Gunamayi, Mama Maya Durattaya, Mahavaji Prapadante Maya Natam Tarantite. Those who are surrendering to me, they can overcome this Maya. My Maya is very strong. One cannot overcome it. Therefore, if one will know Adhokyaja Bhagavan, he will never go to Maya. He will never be attracted towards Maya. Because the Maya is giving some type of happiness. But when one will serve Krishna, that happiness is million times more than this, what Maya is giving happiness. So he will not look at Maya at all. So this Upanishad saying, Kathopanishad saying, Tadeva Brahma Tong Vidhi. So this Brahman means the Supreme Brahman, Bhagavan Krishna. Cannot be seen by these material senses, cannot be known by these material senses. Therefore, we call Atindriya Vastu, is beyond all the perception of material senses. So how we will be able to know him? By our coming to our constitutional position, by realizing our Swarup, we will be able to know him. So therefore, Gurudev always will tell Shishya, this disciple, you cannot see Bhagavan Krishna by our material sense, by your material senses. So how then one will know? Therefore it is said, through descending order. Bhakti-Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he gives one example, that sunlight is there. The sunlight is coming, and when the sunlight is touching our eyeball, we will be able to see the objects. If sunlight will not touch to eye or eyeball, we cannot see anything. Similarly, by descending order, the Gyan will come to us, then we will be able to see the truth. Otherwise, we cannot see the truth. And this type of Brahma Vidya or knowledge is Shrotavya, Mantavya, Gyantavya. One can listen, one can speak, one can know. So therefore, one has to follow the descending order of life so that he can go for pure devotional service. And by the mercy of Guru, one will get the mercy of Krishna. So therefore, Brahmaji is praying, Athapite deva padambujadoyo prasadale sanu gruhita evahi janati tattam bhagavan mahimna na channe kopi chiram vichinnam. O Lord, O Bhagavan, who has gotten little mercy from your lotus feet, he will be able to understand your greatness. Otherwise, if someone is trying to know you, so many years, so many lifetimes he will try, but he will not be able to know you. So again, it is said in Bhagavatam, Jangvaina govhirmana sahisu virva Hridadhira devahastru Bhruto vikedde atmana mantarhrudi mantamatmanam chakhur pathiva krutayet statparam. When this body was constituted, this body cannot see the eyes. Eyes can see everything, but the body cannot see the eyes. So similarly, Bhagavan, one cannot see by his material senses to Bhagavan. In order to know Bhagavan, what Bhagavan is saying, I am Advaya Jnana Tattva, I am absolute, and I am available to everyone as Brahma, Paramatma, Bhagavan. So those who knows me, they will always worship me. They will always try to serve me. Aprakrita vastu nahe prakrita gochor, Veda pranatei kohe nirantar. This is aprakrita vastu, absolute one, transcendental one. So those who are having material senses, material knowledge, they cannot know him. These are all saying, this is said in all the scriptures and Bhagavata. And also Sri Bhagavatam, 10th canto, chapter 14, text 3 said, Jnane prayasam udapasya namanta eva jivanti sammukritang bhavadiya vartam sthane stita shrutigatam tanuban manobhir je prayaso jito sapyasita istilokyam. Lord Brahma is saying, my dear Lord, those devotees who have thrown away the impersonal conception of the absolute truth and have therefore abandoned discussing empirical, philosophical truths should hear from self-realized devotees about your holy name, form, pastimes and qualities. They should completely follow the principles of devotional service, surrendering themselves fully with body, mind and words. They can live in any position. Indeed, O Lord, although you are unconquerable, you are conquered by such persons. So, this is said. Akhyaja Jnana, the knowledge we are getting by our eyes, called Akhyaja Jnana. So, with this Akhyaja Jnana, the material eyes, we cannot see the Swarupa of Bhagavan. We cannot see the opulences of Bhagavan. We cannot know the glories of Bhagavan. So therefore, we should give up this our all types of efforts to know Bhagavan by our material senses. So those who are associating sadhu, those who are associating with Guru Sadhu, if they are listening from them, then they will be able to know about Bhagavan's name, form, quality, person, everything. So they are maybe not doing anything, but still they can conquer Bhagavan Krishna. Shreya Srutin Bhakti Mudasya Te Vibho Krishanti Je Kevala Bodhalabdhe Te Samaso Klesanu Eva Sishyate Nanyad Jathasturatu Sabhagatinam. O Lord, those who are following Jnana Marga, those who are following impersonal knowledge. So, they will give up Bhagavad Bhakti, and without Bhakti, they follow the Jnana Marga, Jnana path. So they are actually undergoing so much troubles. They are getting so much troubles because they are just husking the husk. What do you say? They are beating the husk. They will not get any rice from them. So, klesa matra hi sar. Only they will get troubles in their life. So they cannot get any benefit out of it. So therefore, in order to know Bhagavan Krishna, who is the only control of our mind, body and everything, we should approach a bona fide spiritual master who knows the Tattva truth, and we should listen truth from him. Then we will be able to know him well. Okay, thank you very much. Jai Srimad Bhagavatam Raj ki Jai. Jai Srila Prabhupada Ji Maharaj ki Jai. Jai Srila Gurudev ki Jai. Guru
Sripad, Chaitanya, Prabhu,
Jai.
Maharaj,
Already time.
Quick one. Can you get Brahman and Paramatma realization without Bhakti? Can you get Brahman realization and Paramatma realization without Bhakti?
No. Bhakti is needed. Even Brahman realization, Paramatma realization, Bhakti is needed. But the supreme one is Bhagavat realization, Bhagavan realization. Because in Bhagavan realization, we can exchange our love with Bhagavan Krishna nicely. But Brahman realization, Paramatma realization, we cannot exchange our loving relationship with the love. That is the supreme one is Bhagavan realization.
How does a devotee know for sure when he understands his...
How devotee?
How does a devotee know for certain when they're understanding correctly their Siddha Swarup? Is that validated by one's Guru, or how does one know?
By serving Guru, when you get mercy from the Guru, then he will be able to understand his soul. Without mercy of Guru, one cannot understand his soul.
I understand that. How is it validated?
How?
How is it validated? In other words, someone may have a conception of the Siddha Swarup and they may be wrong. How do you validate it so it's correct?
Guru will tell you.
Guru.
Guru will give you. I don't know anything. I have no knowledge. I will go and listen from Guru. This is the quality.
You said 4 types of defects. So
Brahma, Pramada, Vipralipsa, Karna Pato. These are the four. Our senses are defective. We have cheating propensity. We forget everything. These are the defects.
Can you accept somebody as a guru, just if you're a brother and they're living like a brahmachari and you're almost like living like a sannyasi? Is it bona fide to get initiation from somebody within your family?
Initiation from?
Somebody who's within, like a brother, somebody who's within your family.
There is no problem. If one is brahmachari or one is grihastha, one is vanaprasthi or sannyasi, if he knows his swarup, he knows the swarup of Bhagavan Krishna, then one can get initiation from him. No problem. Because he knows swarup, he can tell you your swarup also, and he will help you. Why not? Can we God brother? No problem.
Hare Krishna. I know someone who like saw Krishna, but he has no guru, so he saw an illusion.
Without Guru's mercy, how one is able to see Krishna? Krishna se tomar Krishna dite para tomar sakati ache. Bhaktivinoda Thakur song is there. Krishna belongs to you. You can give Krishna. That ability you have. So how you get Krishna without Guru? We need Guru's mercy to have Krishna, to know Krishna, to get Krishna. Sometimes we can see, dream, or sometimes we can think that I have seen Krishna, but it may be illusion. So we need Guru's mercy in order to develop our relation. Suppose you know Krishna, that means you should serve Krishna. If you know Krishna, you should serve Krishna. The loving accent should be there. You love him, he will love you. That should be there. If it is not there, I am saying Krishna, what is it? Our Gurudev asked question, have you seen Krishna? One devotee said, yes, I have seen Krishna. Can you show me? There is Krishna. He showed to altar. Then Gurudev said, it's mere I don't believe. Then who can show Krishna? Who can give Krishna? Ramanjana Bhakti Vilochane Santa Sadaiva Udayesu Vilokanti Jansyama Sundaram Achinta Gunasarupam Govinda Nadi Purusantamamaya. Those whose eyes are anointed with prem, love, they are always seeing Krishna. So they can give us Krishna. So we'll have to approach that type of devotee who can give us Krishna. So we need Krishna.
On the follow-up, dream, you said dream are illusion. So sometimes we dream of devotees or maybe your gurus as well. So is that also illusion?
Sometimes
You dream of devotees. In your dream, you dream of devotee or something.
that is good. That symptom, good symptom, that we are seeing Krishna in our dream or Guru in our dream or devotees in our dream, that is nice. That is symptom, nice. But how much we are developing our relationship with Krishna? The relationship is not established. Unless we get the mercy from Guru, we cannot develop our relationship with Krishna. That relationship will be established when we get mercy from Guru.
Without the mercy of the Tattva Darshan Guru, we cannot attain Krishna. But what if we leave our bodies before we become perfected? Can we say, I already had the association of the Tattvadarshi in my previous life, therefore in this life I'm just going to carry on by his mercy? Or do we have to take initiation again and again?
If somebody is leaving his body without getting the truth, but he has tried, he has made effort for it, then he will get again another chance in next life.
And
You need a Tattvadarshi Guru and get knowledge from him.
So he has to keep taking initiation over and over again.
Yeah.
Even though the Guru is eternal, there's one Guru.
Guru is always eternal.
So they're different but the same.
Different body may be different body, but same tattva is same. The truth is same. Truth is not different.
Sorry, can I just clarify that I heard that properly? Did you say, like, if you've already had initiation from a bona fide guru, and then in your next life, somehow whether you're still here, you go back, you ask, do you need to get initiated again, even though you're, and Guru Maharaj said, yes, that's what that was. Okay, sorry.
It's said that spiritual knowledge is never lost. But what we see if a devotee, say, he has a bona fide guru, he learns so much. But when he takes rebirth, he starts off knowing nothing, can't even speak. He's like in a complete illusion. And he doesn't remember so many things from his previous life. So it seems that his spiritual knowledge has been lost, because he just isn't aware of it anymore.
No, it is there. Again, opportunity will come. Again, opportunity will come, he will get spiritual knowledge. Maybe for some time he may be influenced by Maya, but still he will come out from the Maya and again he will start.
Why do we feel attraction to certain persons to be our guru? Like when we see someone, we just feel natural attraction to that person to be our guru. Like, and when we see another guru, we don't feel the same attraction. It's unclear.
When someone is very much eager to know Krishna, to get Krishna, Krishna is sitting in the heart as Paramatma. So he is remaining here as Chaitya Guru. The Chaitya Guru will manifest before you as your Guru. So you just develop your desire, you develop your eagerness. So Krishna will arrange everything. He will come as Guru to instruct you.
Yes, because what I'm saying is like when, like it's many years ago when I saw my guru before he was my guru, I felt like attraction, and I was even scared about that attraction. I tried to not I was feeling like natural attraction, and I realized that it was kind of like a feeling that that person was going to be my guru, and then became my guru and gave me first and second initiation. And like, but why did I feel like that? I wasn't feeling like that with other people. Is that because
That is
he
Paramatma's,
has something like that?
that is Paramatma's arrangement.
Paramatma telling me.
Paramatma is arranging. He is bringing Guru to you and you are feeling, oh, he is my Guru. So now the question is, you should approach him. Very humbly you should approach him. Please accept me, give shelter at your Lord's feet. This.
Already.
Yes.
He did like, and like I have a, but I was not understanding.
And that is
wow.
Paramatma. Paramatma will do everything.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much.
His Grace Chaitanya Chandra Prabhu ki.